Hey everybody, today is, what is it? Okay, March 6th, and it's about 3:15, on Wednesday. The year is 2024. I am making a movie, or, making my, typical video. I try to do one at least once a week, and God knows, I'm so I just do this for documentation purposes, and I am so just, I don't know. I've got a lot of fight in me, but the thing is and this is the comical part, is that every single day these undesirables are, telling me the same thing, that what we honestly, we just can't do this anymore, blah blah blah. But you know what? They're gonna keep doing it, because if I keep showing up, I don't get the opportunity to quit. So you better show up too. I don't get the option of opting out. So you don't either. So we're gonna do this, for 10 or 20 more years if we have to. And they keep saying that they're gonna well, they make several different threats, and all of them are mainly about my husband, or if I even pick the right shift and pick my cat up and give her a kiss, then it'll be about her. And then, it's just, I I try to absorb everything around me, what's going on. And the thing is nothing stays the same. Everything is gonna be different. It doesn't matter what changes it. If you change it, if time changes it, if somebody else changes it. But the thing is it's this is what they do for a living and call you a loser. Where you have stuff you got to do. Like today, I haven't been feeling, right, for the past couple of days, like in my body. So I have chosen to, let it rest, because I've never really experienced this type of, issue before. And if I have, it's been decades and decades ago. Not that I'm 100 years old, but I'm not going to tell you how old I am. But what I mean is a long time ago, But, they're threatening me with all this, I don't know, this unalive stuff that I still can't grasp. But I talk out loud all day long. And they say that something having to do with me doesn't look good at all. And the only thing that I can think of is that these monsters have written up something, and I guess my only guess is that it just says horrible things, because, well, they're horrible people, and that's the reason why they're doing what they're doing. But you know what? I get kind of excited, because I feel like if somebody would just give me like 5 minutes, that I could totally explain to them what this is, how it's done, and why it's done, to a degree. But anyway, like I said, unfortunately, I have lost my earbuds already. I used them once, and I don't know where I put them. But like I said, they don't really bother me anymore, because it's just, it's like, if you've ever worked a boring job where, you've been around a female that does nothing but gossip or talk about stuff you don't give a shit about, or if you're, next to a guy, and he's got a less than desirable sense of humor, or he thinks he's smarter than he actually is. That's kind of like what this is. So, anyway, that's what I'm saying today, and I'll continue to try to do the best that I can to uncover what this is, but I gotta tell you guys, like, there is this documentary called Resonance, and I think I watched it on Amazon Prime, and what it is it tells you exactly what's going on, like down to the thickness of your skull at certain ages, and what this Wi-Fi and stuff is to different people. And they say on this documentary, they admit it, that what they do is that they test this technology on certain U.S. Army soldiers. So they are admitting that they are testing this, on other people, but they're not just testing it on men who signed up to fight for what they're doing to be wrong. It's wrong. It's illegal, but just because the Army is telling you it's okay, they're still hanging in there and still doing it, because as long as you explain it to them a certain way, they won't see it as a bad thing, and they'll keep doing it. But it's terrorism. What they're doing to those soldiers is terrorizing them, just like they're terrorizing us. But I guess depending on how they get it explained to them is who who will continue to do it. But I guess when you sign up, that you really don't have a choice. But anyway, like I said, it was called Resonance, and it's a good watch if you have like some time and you're just trying to find something good to put in your brain. But I love you guys, and I will make another video in the next week. But like they say, they accuse me of unaliving somebody, and it's different all day long, and then the next day and the next day. So I know I haven't hurt anybody, so I'm not. And besides, I hear of other TIs getting blamed for all kinds of stuff, and I know they didn't do it. If they're making fun of me for doing something I know I didn't do, there's no way that they're going to make me believe that somebody else did whatever they're accused of. But I love you guys, and I hope you have a good rest of the week, and I'll talk at you later.